Yeah, we're just waiting on our food at Bobo's. I'm like, I could have went live before, but I'm like, I could have went live after, but I'm like, I'm gonna go live before. So I think it'll be about $13, something like that. Yeah, I just got done with my appointment. Hold on. There, that's better. That's better. I got done with my appointment. We got little Fanny and Zanny over here. Sorry, I didn't message back. I think Emmy messaged me too. Oh yeah. I was thinking of driving to Brahms, and I'm like, fuck that. It's 53 minutes there and 53 minutes back. Yeah. They're both here with us. There's little Fanny and little Zanny. You guys will see. If you see, little Zanny has a bandana on now. I cut her a bandana this morning. I almost got some chili stuff here. Yeah. I almost got a drink here. For some reason at fast food places, I'm like, it's like $2 for a drink. I'm like, I can get another menu item for that price, and then I can just drink my water. I also got some stuff to review. We could do a live review, and then I could just clip it out. We might do that. Oh, what do we have to review, folks? We have the RX Remedy Watermelon. Unless you're at McDonald's. Oh yeah, one thing that I was gonna do while I wait, I might as well do it now. Hopefully this guy doesn't come up right when I take the shot. He seemed like a cool dude. He's like, oh, awesome beard, and I'm like, thanks, I know, I grew it. Energy shot time. With oddly the most reputable brand that I can think of. What, maybe. Just maybe. I haven't had any caffeine to wake up today. We're gonna have an energy drink review too. You guys haven't seen this review yet. You're gonna watch me drive while you drive? Oh, I got some cigarettes to try. Look, they have a Native American seal on them. This looks cheap, but everything else about it doesn't look cheap. Manufactured in the Mohawk territory. I've never even heard of that tobacco brand before. These might be pretty legit. But I bought them at a Hood gas station, so there's that, but... Yeah, I got a double cheeseburger, a Coney dog, and an order of french fries.
Damn, there's a parking there?
This dude really wants some Bobos. Yeah, isn't it awesome? It seems like a pretty legit pack of cigarettes. It goes to support Native American charities. All natural tobacco does not mean a safer cigarette. I'm like, yes it does. Like, all natural tobacco means the cigarette is safer. It doesn't mean the cigarette's safe. It is safer though. All natural tobacco does not mean a safe cigarette. They should say that, because that's a lie. It does mean a safer cigarette. It's okay. What the fuck? When you get to the thing, be like, don't be eating my fucking food now. You know, he didn't ask me what the toppings I wanted on my burger were. You know, some reason workers know that if I'm ordering something, I just want the product. Like, I don't really give a shit. I'm starting to shake a bit. That Freedom one is really strong. We're gonna go and... we could just eat right here, but it's pretty busy. I want to open up a spot for some people to order their food at. So... we'll go somewhere and eat. I don't want to go to Gage Park. I always go to Gage Park. I always go to these same places on this lot, on the line. Why do I go to the same places on the line? Well, because I have service there. We can't just fucking randomly go anywhere. No matter what the guy tells me, I'm gonna hand him $14 and be like, this is your payment. Be glad you got it. I thought about doing the double burger, well, the single hamburger, the corn dog, and the garden salad, along with the root beer. That would be a traditional fast food combo before French fries. It's really cool to see Bobo so busy. I mean, they make everything fresh. I'm the only person with their windows down, not cranking the AC. I try and avoid using AC. It's only like 85 degrees. What the fuck do I need AC for? Let's tune it. Wow, my guitar drum players. Donald Fagen. What the hell? partied like a rock star. We're not gonna. There's like all of the. There's never anything good on the hip hop stations. And you figure they had like a 5 hip hop station, there'd be something good on it, but. No. And then there's like TikTok radio over here. And you're like, what the fuck? Al Roker. I think some people would be pissed about the wait, but hell, I don't have anything else to do. Unwell music, TikTok radio. TikTok radio seems like a punishment. Me, you, and a dog named Boo. Tina Turner tag team. Man, there ain't shit on. Maybe I shouldn't have ordered so, like, massively. My dad would be pissed at the moment. I wonder if we should shoot our review while we wait. $130 milligrams of caffeine per can. Pretty nice. I want to smoke a cigarette. Be like, everybody, I'm smoking a cigarette. I'm in the spot too. The guy told me I'm in the spot. I'm all the way at the end. And he said it's a really terrible spot. If you don't know the menu, this is not a good place to sit. And I'm like, I'm glad I have the internet. Because like the GMC that's beside me, like I can't see over it. Like my vehicle's too low. So I can't even see the menu that's over that way. There's a menu like right in front of me. But I can't see that. I'd have to like lean over. Like great beard. This is what happens when I wash the beard. Also, you guys are wondering. My gas gauge has not gone down since I filled it up. I've not used the AC either, so I think the AC uses your gas or your electric. I don't know. Is air conditioning gas or electric? I feel like I should know that question. I actually slept a little bit better, if you guys can tell. You guys can't, but I did sleep a little bit better. So, see, then I don't look tired at all when I have the glasses there. But you can see I'm a little. I've got to say, some of these people might not be too happy. Because I went live right after I placed the order, so it's been about 14 minutes. But I want my food fresh, so.
Alright, I can hand you this whole thing or just hand you the drinks, whatever you want to do. Okay. Just, sign the top one, you can keep the bottom. guys. Have a great rest of your day. Bye, guys.
So you're doing some dashing, huh, CJ? That dude almost got stuck. You're like, I can't even see the menu now if I wanted to. What the fuck? He went and got into that car. Where'd he come from? Oh, I can see the menu now. Look how big that GNC behind me is. The Denali. I've not tried the French fries yet. I can't even smoke, like, even around the car. I don't want to get Zanny smelling like smoke at all. So, I'll smoke if I have Fanny on my back, because I don't really care at this point. Like, Fanny smells like cigarette smoke. She smells like cigarette smoke. I can always clean her. Everything's good. Zanny, I can't let her smell like cigarettes. She's the control. I only brought Zanny with me because the guy that I had the appointment, I'd brought her with me one time and he'd asked about her the last time, so I'm like, I gotta bring her this time. Okay, sorry about that, folks. Yeah, I did it, came out to a 14.62, just like I thought it would. Things are expensive nowadays. So I got a double cheeseburger, a chili dog, and a medium order, well, whatever their order of french fries is. It's about 14 bucks. That's about what you expect nowadays. I'm not putting my windows in. I don't have air conditioning. Well, I have air conditioning, I'm just not using it. So that was about what I expected. So food's just expensive nowadays. I think that's pretty reasonable for a chili. For a chili dog and all that. Fanny, we got a chili dog, girl. Here, you got to go down in your bag a little bit so we don't. I know you want to ride like that, girl, and I'll respect it. We're gonna go forward, I guess. This is so weird. You can tell, like, here they set the rows up. And then they built, like, the city around it, basically. Whew. What I tell people all the time, you get so used to the heat, like your body will sweat and create like a layer and just protect you. I know some people can get hotter than other people, so. Oh, he's smoking some weed. I should have had him been like, hey, give me a hit of that, dude. I guess we'll go eat with Fanny at Gage Park. I guess why not, right? I don't know what the fuck these people are doing. I couldn't fathom to tell you. Oh, folks. Oh, shit. I know you probably can't see me, but we're coming up to somewhere. We're on 12th Street right now, heading towards Gage Park. We're on 12th Street heading towards Gage Park. You know what we're going towards. Anybody that's from Topeka knows what we're heading towards. We're heading towards the Phelps. We're about to try we're about to get really with it. The fast food nowadays is pretty expensive. So we're trying this. I've gained a little bit of weight. I need to get back to my diet and stick with it. I've got to lose like 5 pounds to get back to 135. So I weighed myself today and I was like, oh no, gained a little bit of weight. But here we go, folks. Coming up on your right, a place of great hate, along with the Rainbow House and everything. Westboro Baptist Church, folks. You're wondering, like, everybody wants to know where it is. We have this, like, compound here surrounded. I'd love to go talk to them. Part of, like, my cult thing. I'm like, I want to go interview a cult. Like, I want to go talk to a cult and, like, talk to their members and stuff. I know people are like, it's fucking not gonna happen, but I'm like, hey, I could give it a go. Like, you have to know, like, when you're in a cult, right? Then again, like, the Seventh-day Advents and the Scientologists that I talked to, they were blissfully unaware that they were in a cult. I didn't make it. Oh, I want to try these french fries so fucking bad. We'll go to the spot that we ate at before with Fanny. That'll be fun. We'll shoot a review. We'll review this watermelon drink thing. It'll be fun. Right, Fanny? Fanny said yes. So we're gonna go there and we got a double cheeseburger because we got both the sisters here. We got Zanny and Fanny. We got both the sisters. Man, they didn't fucking yield. Hey, gal pal. Oh, we're headed to Gage Park to have a little bit of Bobos. A live sort of food review. What do I do when people are walking down the road when there's there's this huge bump, like if you don't prepare yourself for it. Oh no, the special needs thing is here. That means oh shit. I didn't even notice that they had I'm glad they waved me through because I didn't even notice. Okay, Gage Park is out. But maybe down here it'll be. No, definitely not. Fanny. Oh, Fanny. Fanny girl, the carousel's open. I don't know. I don't know about that. I think I'd be doing the same thing if I was president, but I wouldn't be sparing the agricultural workers. I'd be like, everybody. So. We're literally gonna eat in the same place that we did again. I don't know. What do you even do about, like, a president when, like, a state is just, like, fully in, like, defiance of what you're doing? I don't know. Anyway. I'm gonna try these signals. Oh, shit. He doesn't need to. Those french fries smell good as fuck. I gotta try a french fry. Oh yeah. This tastes the way the McDonald's fries used to taste. Oh yeah, I'll show it. It's Bobo's Drive-In. Bobo's has been open since 1948. So they're a pretty staple fast food place. I've been trying to find out where the original location was at, because they're not in their original location. They moved there in the 1960s. So I'm curious. They've been there for over 50 years, but that's not their original location, so no. Oh wow. Yeah. There's no Bobo's where you're at. I'd compare it to like Spangles or Culver's might be somewhere that you know that might be a little similar to it. There's several of those fast food places. Here that are like it. This cigarette's pretty decent. It doesn't taste like a whole lot. What it does taste like, it's good, so. I'm even tempted to drive to the mall just so I don't have to fucking eat outside. But I don't want my food to get cold, so. Okay, signals are pretty decent. It just tastes like a cigarette. There ain't nothing special about it. The weather's pretty great. I would agree with you there. We can take Fanny on her train. Hey folks, are gonna see the train's gonna go by. Oh, it's cloudy there? What should we do, folks? Should we after we eat take little Fanny on the train? I think we should take Fanny on the train, folks. I don't know. CJ, are you still around? Here's little Zanny with her little bandana that I made just for her. And then, of course, we got little Fanny here. The sisters. The sisters are here. Yeah, I'll go do the train after this. The train is really famous here. Okay, gals, we need a part so I can put stuff here. Now, first thing we have, they only have one size of fries, which is that. These are good crunch. Tastes like the way the fast food fries used to taste. I almost got the classic combo. Should we walk over there or should we? We'll walk over there. Big G, we're gonna go ride a train with Fanny. Little Fanny here. And Zanny. First things first, we're gonna get with our food. I'm slow with this. First things first, we got ourselves a Coney dog. This local fast food place, Bobo's Drive-In. This is the most scary thing to eat around, particularly Zanny. Zanny, you're gonna have to move. I don't like eating. There's our chili dog. I gotta say, as far as chili dogs go, it's pretty damn decent. Oh my god. That's really good. The chili's really nice. Flavorful, not too spicy. When I think Midwest and hot dog, Fanny clearly wants some hot dog. They have decent napkins too. That's a decent ass napkin right there. Is that one of my napkins from at home? Damn, they give you some proper ass napkins. Oh, really? Oh, a train museum would be fun. I thought about going to the, there's a, up north here, not north, up east of here, there's Forbes Airfield, and there's a museum, like an Air Force museum there. And there's also tons of these like aircraft that are outside that we could go see and stuff. I've thought about doing that, but I don't know how much like Air Force history really interests, or seeing all these cool planes and all that, how much it interests my audience. So that chili dog was to die for. That's better than the Sonic one. I wouldn't be surprised if they went to Leonard's Meat Market to get their hot dogs. Leonard's Meat Market. There's Leonard's Meat Market, and there's also Herman's. Those are our two local ones. Oh yeah, I could. Ow, shit. Ow, fuck. Oh. Zanny, quit laughing at me. I thought about getting a milkshake. I thought about doing the traditional fast food combo. The single burger, corn dog, garden salad, along with a vanilla malt. But they don't have malts there. Not anymore. Well, a lot of places don't have malt anymore. Because malts are not nearly as popular as shakes. Fanny girl. Okay, girls, you are making this way difficult on me. Look at the grease on that. This is your double cheeseburger. Got the... Mmm. Oh my. I should have got without cheese, but... Mmm. I don't really need to eat a whole lot nowadays, folks. I hope I don't have to pay per unicorn. We're in trouble if I have to pay per unicorn. Hey, Rocky. Hey, Dougie. What up? I'm about to go ride the train. Oh, shit. Nothing's it. It's better than one that I'd make at home, gal pal. I can't make a fast food burger like that at home. I haven't been making burgers since 1948. I actually saw, what was it, like 2 months ago? They had their pie chef that had been making pies for them since the 60s. She passed away. And I'm like, damn, I never got to try their apple pie. She was making apple pie like 30 years before I was born. I'll check this water fountain. I'll see what the water's like in it. I would highly, in a place like this, I wouldn't recommend drinking water. Warm, first off. That's not a problem. I've drank warm water. There's a lot of bacteria, and actually that water tasted a lot better than a lot of the water that we get in the state. It's probably pretty recent. This lady started making apple pies when you were 7 as well. I had to teach myself. Fanny. The train is just departing again, so we're gonna have to we'll have to wait a little bit for it. Fanny wants to sit in the purple car, right? Yeah, red, yellow, green, blue, or purple. I think we know which one Fanny wants. Purple. I wish, all those kids won. I could just walk through and smoke. There's no like laws here about it, but I try and avoid with as much as I can not smoking around people's kids. That's the best way to get through the park, but this is my brain on drugs. This is my drugs on brain. We're excited. Little Fanny Fanister. If it's open. I mean, it should be. There's people around the fucking train. Make fucking sense to me. I can't believe they still make cigarettes like the ones that I first started smoking. Oh, it's going down now, folks. Good afternoon. Can I get one ticket for the train? $2? Cool. Thank you.
See this window right here? Gotta go to this window. You gonna help me pay? You gonna help me? Okay, come here.
Yeah, we're chilling on the bar. At least for now. That lady was not impressed with me at all. We got the thing for the train or the carousel. So it cost us about $2. That ain't bad. This thing is... It's made of plastic. We got a little Zanny here. Little Zanny and little Fanny. Zanny's never been out and done things like this. We're chilling at the park for now, yeah. I think it's really cool. 2025. I bet people collect these. It's going down. CJ, we're about to do the mini train whenever it loops back around. The train, I wish Maven was around. She was. And there's not a lot of kids here, so I mean, it's certainly busy. It's certainly a summer day, but I should have brought my burger and stuff and finished it off while I was here. I'll just sit it down in the car. It probably won't be good by the time I get back to them, but I didn't even ask. I should have got my food though. I should have brought it here. Finish it off while I'm at this. I don't match with Fanny right now. This would be the first thing that Zanny has ever came out and done with me. I can't even remember. Probably the first thing that I ever did with Fanny was I took her to Taco Bell or something. I don't know. Could have been. I think it's like 10 minutes or something. I don't know. It was like 10 minutes or so the last time. Like I ate for about 10 minutes before it passed me, so we'll see. Oh, the train's here.
No, you can only go on one or the other. You give them.
I think we should do the purple, maybe? We could interview the conductor. That's got to be a fucking cool job to have. I think we're gonna do red.
Make sure to get a cold drink and fresh popcorn over at our concession area as you enjoy your time at Gage Park.
end of the season. It says 40. Ready?
Just for a second. Right here. Aim it. Sit. Here we go. Ready? Alright. 3, 2, 1. You have so much fun. Do you have the right?
What color should we
What are you? I don't even know what we're.
What?
What color?
I don't know. What color do you want to ride? I'll let you pick one.
Everybody's just forming behind me. Like I know what the.
Let's all sit together. Any water?
Yeah. What color is red?
Come on, guys.
I created a line behind me.
Yeah, Nate, you want to be on the red booth? You gotta wait. You gotta give them my ticket.
I know, I'm going to be on the very back. Very back.
We'll go down to purple.
We give him to them, and then we come here.
Think about that. Yeah, choo choo. Not 15, but close.
And then the person, like, and then come here again. Then he gets down.
I like I've created a line when I don't think there's a need for one.
Are you gonna ride the train?
So,
You're gonna ride the train?
The train is coming.
give him the ticket, and then the next time he comes.
So everybody. I've formed a line behind you. I think that's kind of funny to me. They never told us. They never told us. This is Annie Girl. I think that's fucking hilarious. Okay, folks. The rule of like not shooting kids is gonna go out the window here for a little bit. Because there's kids all around me. There ain't no.
Hey, Nate, turn around here for a second. Ida, Nate, ready? 3.
Fanny? Fanny's gonna. Fanny has her ticket. Fanny's gonna give the ticket up.
You so good.
Right.
We're gonna bet bites in a minute. Why don't you guys decide where you want to go?
I'm not very tall, so I couldn't imagine somebody like my dad.
Go, Bob!
Suda knows this.
Bro, the zoo is right here.
I know, but they keep live dinosaurs in it. Mom, did you know if you have a... No, it says dinosaurs. Mom, did you know if you have dinosaurs? You can get dinosaurs in them.
Let's fix your bandana and your little necklaces up.
Can you hold your ticket and Mom hold your ticket?
Mom, can we go to
Grab it quick.
Freddy's or Sonic?
We'll see. I don't know about Freddy's. I told you I think think we're gonna save those for after a baseball game.
Okay, Fanny girl, we have to get it down. It's a little tight, I know.
Let's not do smoothies. I want something good, like this.
What if we went to Qdoba and we went to
Okay, Fanny, that's not gonna work.
I can't wait.
It's not bad. Fine, I guess. Does that sound? This
Well,
my
look at the bird. Look at the bird.
this is my regular.
You hear the train coming?
Look at the big.
Rolling around the bend.
Mom, it's not like
It's been coming since I don't know when.
our city
Not in your mouth. Take that
and we
out.
tried to follow them and catch them, but they flew. Mom,
Yeah.
there's something back here. Huh?
I want to be able to.
In just a second, Mom, because there's not such a mom. Look, it's this.
Are you gonna have the bites in a minute?
It's not
Right?
that's
Can you wipe her clean?
I need you.
I heard you. That's I put that there for decoration. Can one of you do this with your shirt or hand?
Got that from the keep your hand.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the Gage Park Mini Train. My name is Stan. I will be the engineer. And Rex is our conductor collecting tickets. So we have a 10-minute trip. That's 1 mile.
Oh, 10-minute trip, 1 mile.
And if I said we're traveling at warp speed, would you believe me?
Yes.
How about 6 miles per hour?
Ready?
Thank you very
much.
Yeah, yeah.
Of course.
So on the front, you'll see safety rules on the front. You know, please read them over. In addition,
Good job, big girl.
there's no standing or changing seats when the train is in motion, and no smoking and no vaping. So as soon as my conductor gives me the eyeball, we'll be on our way.
Excellent. I think we'll do it. We can scream. We're screaming.
Guys, as soon as the train hits the engine, we scream.
That's what they said. They said when we get in the tunnel, we'll scream.
Oh boy.
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. There you go.
Fanny gets to do her old train.
I watch it. There you go. You're all set.
Can we actually scream?
All right, we're ready to go.
Ready, Sue?
So I'm going to count to 3, as is customary here, and we're going to yell out all aboard. So when I get to 3, I want you to shout
guys
as loud
can.
as you can. So here we go. 1, 2, and 3. All aboard!
Come on, chat. You didn't.
Did we do it? Say go. Go, go.
All aboard.
Fanny did.
All right, we have
It's
tacos,
just gonna pull off.
noodles.
Dougie Doug, all aboard.
Are we going?
And then you guys.
Hang on to this, sweetie. Like,
Just to the east of our depot is the Topeka Zoo and Conservation Center. Get ready for Boo at the Zoo the last 2 Saturdays in October. Toys at the Topeka Zoo from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. for vendors, trick-or-treating, and a whole lot of fun. Meet our animal ambassadors and pick up fun gifts and treats, all while dressed up as your favorite bat, cat, or vampire. This event is free with regular zoo admission and is a treasured, only slightly spooky family tradition. On our right is Playland. It was installed in 1993 by the Topeka Community Foundation as a celebration of 10 years of work in our community. On our left, we can see 3 pink buildings with red brick trim. This is the Helen Hocker Theater Complex. Shows are produced all year long. Helen Hocker also hosts theatrical production workshops and camps. In the summer, it's a Topeka tradition for young people to be part of the Bathhouse Players. Just past Helen Hocker to the south, you can see Hill's Pet Nutrition Park Park. There you can let your dogs off their leashes while you enjoy the shade. Further to the southeast are Horseshoe Pits Settlers Memorial and the Veterans Memorial. You should notice the bio-retention garden here on the left. This is used to fill the ponds of the Topeka Zoo through the canal running through the park. Off in the distance on your right is Blaisdell Family Aquatic Center. It houses an Olympic-sized competitive swimming pool and diving towers. The Aquatic Center is accessible with zero entry area, splash park, and slides. The original Gage Park pool was built between 1920 and 1930. It was one of the largest concrete pools in the Midwest. On our right is the Reinisch Rose Garden, opened in 1932 and named after one of the first superintendents of Topeka Parks. Mr. Reinisch was known as the Dean of Landscape Architects in this part of the country and known locally as the father of the Topeka Park system. He lived and worked in Gage Park for 29 years. This rose garden is home to over 1,000 rose bushes with over 500 varieties of roses represented. As far back as the 1920s and lasting several decades, botanical students from all over the United States visit Topeka Parks to gather specimens for study. The pergolas are popular sites for weddings, and on top of the 30-foot poles are birdhouses designed specifically for purple martins, which tend to eat insects that can do damage to the roses.
I don't remember that. I was probably like 6 or 7 the last time, so...
To the south through the trees is the Kansas Children's Discovery Center, a children's museum that opened up in 2011.
Hey, there's the car.
museum features indoor exhibits exploring science, careers, art, building,
Hey, we were
and
just
more,
here, folks.
and a 4.5-acre outdoor adventure area. They're currently hosting a nationally traveling exhibit called Emotions at Play with Pixar's Inside Out, which is like stepping into the Inside Out movie. The greenhouse on our left is essential to the beauty of Gage Park and several other parks throughout Shawnee County. Every year, over 40,000 plants are grown and transplanted through our park systems in that building. It was built in 2004.
We're about to go through the tunnel, Fanny. It's coming up.
Just past the Rose Garden, we can see the Duran Rock Garden, a setting for many family photos each year. The Rock Garden opened in 1931 with 1,000 loads of stone native to the park and over 30,000 plants. The Stone Walking Bridge is the second most photographed bridge in the state of Kansas.
Did they say it was the third? That's not very impressive.
Coming up on your left side now is the Settlers Rock. The giant piece of granite was delivered to Kansas by a frozen glacier back in the last ice age. On a plaque, 13 names of Topeka settlers are listed. 9 of the 13 founded Topeka.
Oh, I didn't know that.
On May 27, 1989, the carousel of the park opened for the joy and amusement of Shawnee County citizens and our visitors. The carousel was built in 1908 by the Herschel Snowman Company. It was originally built as a portable carousel to accompany a traveling carnival.
Should we see if there's a unicorn
tamed the 3-row carousel.
And then,
it had 25 antique
then
wood
ride
animals and 11 menagerie animals. The carousel is open during spring break and summertime. Make sure to buy tickets at the train depot or in the carousel of the park building. Just to the north of the carousel is the Von Rohr Victory Garden.
This is really neat. I'd prefer not the tour. But I guess the tour is good for y'all. Here we go, folks. We're about to go through the tunnel.
Are you ready for the tunnel of screams? When we go inside the tunnel, be sure to yell really loud.
We're about to go. I wonder if my phone will drop service. It's literally just a train tunnel. I don't think Fanny's enjoying it. don't think so. We could see. Little things.
Coming up on the right is West Lake Pond, opened in 1938, thanks to the Works Progress Administration, part of Roosevelt's New Deal. It was designed to be a fisherman's paradise. There's a blue heron that makes its home in the park. This pond is home to many birds, ducks, and geese. You may see a turtle poking his nose above the water or sunning himself on a log. About 3 to 4 times a year, this pond is restocked with fish. These species include channel cat, bass, crappie, bullheads, yellow perch, and bluegill.
That might be a spot we're gonna fish at. Oh, there's a turtle. There's a turtle. We've had extra turtle activity.
On the east of Westlake is our amphitheater. Every summer, bands come and perform for the community on
Pretty
Sunday
cool.
evenings.
Just basically gives you a little ride around the entire Gage Park. Gives you some history of it. I think it's a nice thing. Fanny liked it. We're pretty close to done. About 10 minutes. We had our service drop in the tunnel, like I expected.
In 1910, Mrs. Gage commissioned the arch that's on the northeast corner of 6th Street and Gage Boulevard. It used to be the opening and original entrance to Gage Park. She commissioned the arch to be built in honor of her husband, and it still stands today.
I don't see it, but okay.
Animal Land opened in 1961 and is a free children's play area in Gage Park. There are many concrete animals and creatures for children to climb on and in. Enjoy the whales, elephants, octopus, and more.
We did it, Fanny. It's a little bumpy. A little. I think for $2, it's pretty cool.
The Atchison, Topeka, and Santa Fe caboose, number 647, was placed by our depot in 1984 and for a while acted as our ticket booth and concession stand. As we head back into the station, please check your seating area for any valuables or trash. Thank you for joining us today on the ride around Gage Park. Please keep your hands and feet inside the cars and remain seated until we've come to a complete stop. If we miss our mark, we may even stop even more than once. So please remain seated until the engineer blows a whistle. Thank you again. Make sure to get a cold drink and fresh popcorn over at our concession area as you enjoy your time at Gage Park.
Yeah, listen.
Just to the east of our depot is the
Fanny's good at following those sort of. Fanny likes doing that stuff.
From 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. for vendors, and the track.
Unlike me, Fanny loves the rules.
This event is free with regular zoo admission and is a treasured, only slightly spooky family tradition. On our right is Playland. It was installed in 1990.
I should have brought my dad's thing so I could get into the zoo for free.
Celebration of 10 years of work in our
Because if we hit the carousel, then we do the zoo. If I had my dad's thing, I could get into the zoo for free, so. But I don't have it, so. Fanny said that was awesome. She said we need to go over to the carousel and see if they have a unicorn. I thought that was well worth $2 right there. I don't remember such a history lesson, but I like the park. They're describing the park here, and it's like, what park? What park? There's nowhere to, there's like that play area. Let's go over Fanning. We'll see if they have a little uni on the carousel. I doubt they will, but and will they even let me wear my book bag while I ride it? Is the question. I'm trying to hold my phone here while I'm trying to like hook up. There we go. So that was pretty fun there, folks. I know my service dropped there for a second. Blaisdell is so busy right now. Fanny said, hell yeah. I mean, the chili dog and the double cheeseburger today is pretty good. My ears are popping. We should go to Blaisdell with Fanny. I don't have Fanny's waterproof bag, actually. And I actually need a vacuum sealed bag for her. I have a bubble in my vape that I have to pop in the bottom, but I don't have any of my metal shit on me. Or even a toothpick. It's a little hot today. Wish I had a toothpick. If I find one when I'm walking. smoking narcotics. Alcohol, smoking, and narcotics. That's kind of interesting. This is the famous gay carousel. Yeah, we got our wizard. Oh wow, so these are like the ones from the early 1900s. It's pretty crazy. Fanny, you tell me if you spot a uni. We the county fair of Philadelphia. Well, it's horrifying, I think. That's what they all look like. They don't have the pneumatic one. No unis, well, they have. Oh. Oh, there's the rolls too. And there's the carousel. No uni ones. That's pretty interesting. It's pretty interesting here. Like we got to go see the rose bush. That's like 20 years older than the state. Like, I don't even quite understand it. Like, there's not any other native planted bushes that I know of, at least. The natives weren't really trying to conserve the land. They were just living and subsiding off of it. So it's kind of interesting to read that. The way they lived off the land conserved it, but they weren't actively trying to. So to see them plant something like this, it's interesting. Hooves and Vanny. Fanny asked for some AC. We're gonna give little Miss Fanister some AC. She asked very nicely for air conditioning. We'll provide her with some air conditioning. A princess gets what she wants. Hooves in, everybody. Hooves up. Bounce with ya. Fanny said, yay. Because the car is going to be hot as fuck unless we put the AC on too, so. Oh, it smells good as fuck in here with that food. What are you going to run? Hopefully you enjoyed the little train ride thing. Hopefully you didn't break up too much.
This one for those guys. This is Jimmy Buffett now. He co-wrote this with Steve Goodman. First on original E2 somewhere with China Computer. In Vegas for the
Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed our little train ride. It was pretty neat. I don't know what the hell these people are doing, because you come down here to turn around. So that's what I assume they're doing. We've got to kind of fall in a line too. My car is accelerating really weirdly. Do you guys notice that? Like every time I press down, it's not. It's so weird. This person in front of me is driving like they have 1,000 pounds of cocaine in their trunk. People are like, how do you drive when you have 1,000 pounds of cocaine in your trunk? Carefully. Extremely. Almost 2 hours. My ears are popping. It's driving me nuts. There must be a storm coming on. That or the dairy's already affecting me. I wanted to try the cheeseburger. I should have just went with the double steak burger. I know what to use to pop the bubble. It's pretty obvious, actually. I take my allergy meds and everything, too. You can hear, I'm like... Oh, thank you. Oh. They're practicing driving over there. That's smart thinking. I should go over there and be like, hey, I'm bored, you wanna practice the asshole driver fucking with them? Be like, hey, you wanna practice the asshole driver like fucking with them? They'd be like, what the hell? Be like, I'm gonna swerve towards them and stuff like that, drive toward, you know. Like, this is the time, like, they need to get used to the drivers being crazy on the road. And this is in a controlled environment. We're driving on, I don't know. My allergies are acting up at the moment, I apologize. My ears have popped like crazy. I can't even hear myself talking. I know if I can't hear myself talking, I might be talking too loud. I might be talking really strange or something. All I know is experience just keeps me talking. Even if I can't hear myself, I'd assume that I'm talking the same way. I'm amazed I'm actually... It usually breaks up a bit. There's a park up this way that there's something I need to do, and we're gonna park it there. We might get out. I've had enough air conditioning. He didn't yield at all. I hate the roundabouts. They're like, they work well in Europe, and I'd be like, well, we ain't in fucking Europe now, are we? We're in fucking America here. And our people don't understand the fucking roundabout. We did an energy shot. That's right. I forgot we did the energy shot, folks. We should have stopped at Casey's, actually. Oh yeah, that was something we were gonna do. We could go to one of the other Casey's. I was gonna look at my energy shots there. I know it's like the same all over. But I just wanted to see if they had my tweakers there. I have a pretty good amount in my bag here, but let's stop at the park. Hey, Pasha. You just missed it. We were at Gage Park and we rode. Oh, thank you. We were at Gage Park and we rode the train. I'm sorry, I'm having allergies, so if I'm talking weird, I think I need to like drain fluid out of anyway. But we went to Gage Park and we rode the train. And that train part, that was a lot of fun. And I have both the sisters with me, Zanny and Fanny. Yeah, I just can't hear myself. Yeah, I'll have to make that public. My service gets way better if I just sit still in one place. But yeah, we went to Bobo's Drive-In. I actually have a little bit. Yeah, it still smells good. But like a local burger place, I mean. So good. Yep. Had a chili dog and french fries. I'm loving Bobo's. The beard is so long at the moment. You'll see I'm just like... I washed the beard today. Okay. I'm gonna have to clip it here. Let's turn this down. Hey folks, Beard here. Coming at you with another review. Now, today we've had the RX Energy on the channel too, I believe. Yes folks, anyone watching this live, we have a live review. Yeah, you don't need a whole lot. But yeah, we have the RX Watermelon Energy Tonic. The Herbal Tonic. Arizona time, folks. See this? It's Arizona time. We got one of the Arizonas we haven't tried. Shake well. Okay. Smells like very artificial watermelon candy. Just 26 grams of sugar. There's 2 servings in here. As we see here. That's pretty crazy. Yeah, it doesn't smell very tasty. Also, tastes like watermelon. A little bit of honey. That's way worse than the regular RX. I don't know who was like, watermelon. The watermelon is like not. I don't even know if the honey's in. Yeah, there is. I was gonna say I tasted something that was not watermelon. And if we look back here, what is the fruit that makes this up? Okay. So it says watermelon, right? It says watermelon, correct? This is something you guys need to pay attention to on your food products. I don't know, Pasha, if they're in Canada you have to worry about as much. But, okay, it says watermelon, okay? Yes, we agree it says watermelon. Okay, the fruit inside it, in order, the fruit in order. Now I tell you it's in order. You know what that tells you? It's not just watermelon. Okay, the fruit in order is pear juice, mango puree, pineapple juice, no wait, kiwi juice, pineapple juice, and then watermelon. So it says watermelon here in the front, but watermelon is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down in the list of things in here. I can definitely taste the mango kind of funk there. Mango has a really kind of, I don't know. I don't know how to describe mango. It's not, it doesn't taste bad. It's kind of funky. But you'll run into that shit all the time. And anybody wants to. I don't know how clear it is. But you can see for your damn self that watermelon's not even one of the main ingredients. Then it's not a, it's like, it's a fruit punch then. But they don't say that, they say watermelon. Which is highly deceptive marketing and advertising. Maybe not advertising. I'd have to check their advertisements, but I don't know about you, but if I got something that said watermelon, I wouldn't be expecting fucking, what is it, pear juice? Pear juice and mango with like kiwi and pineapple? That's exactly what I think of when I want watermelon. What the hell? Beard not recommend. There we have a highlight. What is that? What kind of... You have to read your labels for real, like, no joke, folks. If you want a product and you actually want it, you have to read your labels. Like, for real, like, read your labels, because a lot of companies will just put whatever. You know, part of the reason that I get fruit punch, I get a lot of fruit punch flavored things, because guess what? No matter what that mixture of fruit is on it, it's correct, it's a fruit punch. There's no, like, falsely advertising bullshit, none of that. If it says it's a fruit punch, it's a mixture of all these weird fruits, it's a fruit punch. If it says it's watermelon and it's that, it's a scam. It's a scam product. It's part of, like, my scam product series. I think companies take advantage of the consumer a lot. And particularly, like, here in the United States, like, the FDA just kind of lets whatever the fuck happen. You know, they saved us from radiation and lead in our food. But I don't know, like, with the plastics and everything that are in our food nowadays. I don't know. Yeah. I don't like that. That doesn't sit good with me. I was expecting it to be watermelon, and the fact that watermelon, you know, if watermelon was like the third one or something, the fact that watermelon is the fifth one down, that's where I'm like, what the hell? And part of the beer channel when we review stuff is we consumer aware. Like, I'll tell a company like Mountain Dew to go fuck themselves for you. Like, I don't worry about it. And actually, all my Mountain Dew stuff, like, it's been promoted by the company. You can see in your videos, like, what it's been promoted, like, on videos and stuff. And I saw, like, what was it, on the Burger King one? And same with the one that it was actually being promoted, like, with ads and stuff. And, like, with a company like that, they have to, like, okay if something that comes through on an ad, I believe. There is this Delta company, like a Delta 8 company, that I reviewed several of their products, and I had negative reviews of their products. And they put them in a playlist for their reviews. Like, that company has a YouTube channel. I don't know if it's still there or not, but they have a playlist of reviews, and like my negative reviews, not my positive ones, were the ones I had 2 that were positive of the product, and they instead put put 3 of my negative ones in there. And I'm like, damn, this company really, you know, this company like purposely chose to pick my negative reviews of their product. And I mean, I told people about them and stuff, and I'm like, their customer service is good, their product isn't very good, but their customer service is really good, and it's a good company. I mean, that was one of the weirdest beer to recommend, because I don't recommend the product, but like if customer service and like dealing with a good company that gives a shit about you as a consumer, not put all. And what did the not put all? Wait, what was? Yeah. I don't know. I do not know. It's just weird. It's weird to deal with this shit. Oh yeah, why didn't they put all my reviews? Oh yeah. Sorry, Pasha. I'm kind of ranting. Thank you. I appreciate it. Also, I apologize for not being at your Saturday thing. Like, I was so sick. I clicked on it. I was lurking for a little bit, but yeah. With like anyway, sorry, they didn't post all my reviews. Because like with each one, there were like a couple YouTubers that were in there, and they had several ones. It seems like somebody went through and they watched the reviews and they picked like the ones they liked the most or something. Because there was like 3 of mine, like 2 of this other one, and like a couple. Most of them were positive except mine. Mine and one other person. And I was pretty like, I just don't know. I'm impressed at a company. Because, you know, most companies would be like, we're only going to show the positive. But not them. And it really tells me, it made me recommend the product based on that. I mean, I'm going to review them here in a bit. A lot of that stuff can be really scary. You don't know like what you're consuming, what you're putting in your body. That's the company too. Like, I had a cart malfunction on me. One of the carts, it broke and it started leaking. I emailed them, and within 15 minutes of me emailing them, they emailed me back and they had a replacement one coming towards me. Like, and it was in the middle of a work day and everything, and they got back to me within 15 minutes and sent out a replacement in that time. And I was like, oh damn, that's the best customer service I've ever got from any company. You'll deal with more independent mom and pop sort of places that kind of really give you the good stuff. Big corporate companies don't necessarily give you the best customer service. But it's not necessarily true, so. I'm in the most perilous spot ever, but if somebody hits me, they're gonna hit the car. These native cigarettes are pretty damn good. Oh. It's summery. Yeah, we need to grow as people. Oh yeah, my channel's growing too. Everything's growing here. I think I almost hit 500 subscribers. I don't know, I didn't check it. I'm really kind of... See, I'm the host and I'm like the face of the channel. I'm really bad at the other YouTube parts. Like... I always talk about it on here. It's very detrimental to the channel that I'm in charge of everything. Like, if I could just submit to somebody, like, my reviews that I randomly shoot, and then they decide when to upload them, that would do wonders for my channel. Like, wonders. It would change everything. We'd actually get consistent uploads then. I wouldn't like sit on something for like 2 months and then be like, oh fuck, I need to upload that. That's right. One thing I do is any like review that is really like any product that's really hot at the moment, I'll shoot that review when it's really hot. It's a really hot item. And then I'll post that review after the trend dies off. I love doing that. I love it. I do it all the time. I think it's kind of funny. Part of the whole YouTube thing is entertaining me. And me alone. The fact that you guys get entertained is a bonus. And I really should do some of the better stuff to actually grow my channel and stuff, but... It's actually working out now. Everything's going good. Particularly once I get to the fishing stuff. I'm not going to become a fishing channel. But I have some good fishing buddies on YouTube. And if I did fishing content, it would boost my views and my likes and my watch hours. And I don't have to do content that I don't want to do then either. So I just have to do some extra content shit. I did not want to have Zanny fall down that way. I'm glad there's stop signs on there. Zanny girl. Ugh. I saw Brian Wilson of the Beach Boys died. He was pretty old, so. Dude, like, changed pop music. Whether we like pop music around here or not, dude is a legendary musician. Okay. I don't know what we do. They're in a big ass truck, so we don't even have stop signs or anything, so that's kind of weird that they have a four-way but no like stop sign. Lady, are you really gonna? I think in heavy traffic areas they should ban turning left. I know it's inconvenient, but also I don't give a shit. Doesn't affect me. I'm gonna pull the hair out of my fucking mouth. Singing girl. I feel horrible today. I did something awful I have to go like meditate towards. I accidentally ran over a squirrel earlier. I couldn't avoid it. And I feel terrible. Like I have to make up for it. Castor oil. I only have a little bit of AC on. It's not even hitting me. It's just for the phone. Oh, you're on a phone call? I'm amazed that I'm still going, if I'm honest with you. I don't want to just drive around all day. I have an errand I need to run. I just thought of. That was so much fun riding the train. There's somewhere, but I haven't been in a Quick Trip. We'll check one of those out. That's so weird. That's so weird. That's so weird. That's so weird, folks. What's the Are we back? That's so scary. I'm going back home now. And I might end the live then, I don't know. We'll see. Jesus, like everybody and their great-grandmas, cousins, brothers, uncles, nephews is driving through this part of Topeka at the moment. Like, I want to go and I want to get it. That's so scary. What the fuck? Did one of you put her out? You don't see me. Yep. Yeah, folks, that was pretty scary, I won't lie to you. I turn around, and there's Zanny sitting in this pile of stuffed animals. She's sitting in a pile of stuffed animals that's there. And I check my bag and I'm like, holy shit, she's not there. And I mean, they couldn't be like, oh, that's not yours, because I have an exact copy of it in my bag. And it's obviously dressed in some weird clothes too, so. But that was scary. And now I just want to go home. No. Folks, I need to meet up for 1 second. I'll be right back. folks. Let's go, folks. 10 likes. Let's fucking get it. Let's go, folks. We got to 10. 10's always the goal. We're trying to get to 10. I got a Pitt State hat on. I need to get some more cool hats. I don't have enough cool hats. At least I have some cool hats. This is more of a fishy color. This is more of a fishy color than a beard color. That's pretty awesome. Like overalls and like a gray sort of hat. I used to think of it as kind of a generic look, and now I'm like, that's the fishy look. Like, it's not generic at all. Like, it's distinct and unique. Like, damn. 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 Even CJ's turned against me now. Shit. Well, at least Ryder and Sunshine won't ever turn against me. I can tell anyone. I know there's no viewers at the moment. But if my thing's off and there's people lurking, if Sunshine ever, like, turns on the channel, I definitely did something to deserve it. And you guys should definitely believe her over me. Yeah, fuck Beard. What are you doing in here? You said fuck Beard. I should time your ass out. You... I ain't fucking Ho-Witch over here. I don't believe in the behind the scenes stuff. You said fuck Beard. I'm gonna time your ass out. I actually was talking to my dad in there. He didn't holler my name at me when I came in. He said, "Hey, bud, how's it going?" And I'm like, "That's really." He's like, "Hey, bud, how'd it go?" And I'm like, that's so much nicer, like. That's how you'd expect a dad in the 70s to talk to you. I told him about Zanny. That Zanny thing. Did you hear my Zanny story, CJ? I was there in the quick shop, and I hadn't got the part where she was zipped up really well. But the part, like, where I'd been walking by and she fell out, she fell into a pile of stuffed animals. So I turned around, and I noticed, and there she was. And I'm like, they didn't question me or anything when I grabbed it and I put it in my bag. Like, they didn't say anything to me. I guess it's pretty obvious it's my... my unicorn, you know? Hey, CJ. Nah, we need more mods. CKM shows up. We're gonna unhide everybody. No. The mods all quit at once. All the mods quit at once. They're like, I'm not doing anything. Fuck you. You just reversed all the actions we've ever done. What do you mean? You want us to help you now? I don't think it's hidden well. Okay, that was a pretty good hit. CJ, what did you think of the train? That was a pretty big hit. With how humid it is, too. You know, I get the Bubba Kush because of the taste and strength. There's definitely some of them that are definitely less harsh. And especially with how humid it is. I'm like wheezing, I'm like short of breath. Give me a second, folks. Okay, folks. I had to cough one of my lungs up. I'm okay now. I took like the fattest fucking hit. My sinuses are kind of clogged up. I wish I had some Sudafedrin. I had that burger with cheese on it. I should have never done that. That was a bad idea. I was doing a treasure hunt for 200. Sorry about that, CJ. Yeah, it's the humidity too. I will not be smoking on a cigarette. That's for sure. That's for fucking sure. Not for a little bit. I'm getting that pressure behind my ears. Where like, if I get like a needle, I can like push into it and I'll get the pressure off my ears. Which is kind of interesting. It doesn't feel like an ear infection either. My allergies are fucking acting up, and I took my allergen pill. I actually took another one. If only you treasure hunted better, I guess. The fuck? Yeah, it's like part of my jaw, and it's like separated there. Anyway, I feel that pressure behind my ear, and I know later. Oh yeah, there's even one of the spots like right there. Like if I push it, it will just horribly, just awful pus comes out. But then stuff like this will get better. I gotta remember for times like this, I should keep pseudoephedrine on hand. Though I don't want to take pseudoephedrine within like the same 8-hour period that I take an energy shot. But that's how you get addicted to methamphetamine right there. How do you become a meth head without using meth? Try that combination. Take a pseudoephedrine, wash a pseudoephedrine down with an energy shot. You're officially a dope addict. You've never even touched the drug, but now you're a dope addict. One thing this one is, this one and the other one, the Bubba Kush and the Purple Urkel, they're pretty harsh. I'm definitely gonna... I definitely want one of the... And this is from the dairy too, I shouldn't have... It's so humid out here too. Let me look at the humidity actually, because that 51%. 51%. Linda. Welcome, Linda. I'm having a little, I don't know, something's bothering me. Probably the smoking, if I'm gonna be honest, but also it's really in nature, you know. I don't know. Body's a little weaker than it used to be. We'll have to figure out dinner here soon enough. We'll probably need to eat some of my food that I made last night. I want to make some fresher rice and we'll add it to it. I made some Cajun rice, but I over-seasoned it. And now it's just a vicious beast. Still good. It's viciously spicy. This is like the dish that, okay, let's say like, you really piss off a chef at a Cajun restaurant. This is how spicy he'd make it. He's like, I'm not gonna desecrate the food, but I'm gonna make it as spicy as possible. It'd be similar. But when you have the camera on you, I still can't believe, like, nobody doubted me about Zanny. That was the most surreal fucking experience to turn around. And there's Zanny, just like laying there. I recognized her immediately when I turned around, not just because of her bandana. I looked, I turned around, I'm like, what the hell is Zanny doing there? I knew immediately, like that quick. I don't know how I knew. And then I looked at her bandana, I'm like, yeah, that's Zanny. And I'm like, damn. I'm like, I just picked her up and put her in my bag and nobody said shit to me. I'm just like, yeah, this is my unicorn Zanny, what the hell? Probably like, what the fuck? I asked them if they had ones other than the other energy shots in the 5 hour, and they're like, oh no. You know. Like most of these places I've gone, they've been like, oh no, those are the good ones. Those are the ones you want. And I'm like, what are you talking about? I want to tell somebody, what are you talking about? Doing one of them's like methamphetamine day 4. What the fuck are you talking about? Who wants to feel that way? The fuck is wrong with you? I hated the effects. there was one more flavor I wanted to try. I'll try it again, but that other one tasted like laundry soap and perfume, like, oof. And then the effects are like crazy. Bobo's driving gets the beard recommend. If we gave things a rating, it would get a 9.8, maybe a 9.9. It's hard to get to 10, like. And I'm basing it all on the food. 14-minute wait for my food was a little, I mean, with the quality of food, like, if they had to, like, break this meat up and shape it, form it, and that's why it took me 14 minutes, that's good. That's good with me. If you're taking the extra time to cook the food from scratch, totally, yeah, I'll wait that time. I don't give a shit. Some people they think you can be in a hurry for your lunch and everything. And that could be really bullshit, but. Like at Long John Silver's, they'll give me a free drink sometimes because they made me wait. And I'm like, it's been like 5 minutes. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Were you guys with me the last time? It was really hot. It was like the 88, 89. And he's like, oh, I'm sorry for your wait. Here, let me give you a free drink. And I'm like, you know, normally I'd argue on this, but it's so hot, I'd need a lemonade. And like, two large, two-topping pizzas for $28. Two large, two-topping pizzas for $28 fucking dollars. Wow. The price of things sure has gone up, hasn't it? It sure has, folks. Folks at home. Folks at home, I said. Home at folks. Let's play a game. I mean, we do have to do our fishing game. If my computer can fucking hold. It's hard to play a game, like, with my computer. Like Stardew Valley. Like, your save file begins at the start of the day. And unless you go to your bed and go to sleep and start a new day, there's no saving between then. So, like, my computer could be at its bullshit at like 8 o'clock at night. And we have to redo the whole fucking day. The day ends at 9 o'clock. I farmed until I passed out. You'll pass out around 9 o'clock. You'll just fucking pass out, too. Well, you won't fucking pass out. You'll pass out pretty hard though. You won't pass out from fucking though. That'd be weird. Folks at home, pay attention to me, notice me. I'm here. I didn't know. I'm here and I'm Beard. Look at this. This is like the bag of, I guess, snacks. I call it the bag of food. Oh, the Fanny's bag. This is what's in Fanny's bag. For me. And Fanny. There's things for me and Fanny in here, but oh yeah. Yeah, we got like beef jerky. I got a protein bar. It's not actually that melted. I got a granola protein bar. This cookie's kind of crushed. I got the Quest protein cookie. It's been through the fucking ringer. It's still edible, I bet. I bought these today. These are really good. Yeah. We got some energy shots. This one's empty. Got a green apple. Got a chocolate Rice Krispie thing. Got some Trop House jalapeno cheddar thing. So good for a year. Like dip. Coffee dip. Yeah. Yeah, a peanut butter and jelly protein bar. Pretty good stuff. There's a grape flavored energy shot. We got a watermelon one. This is quality entertainment, folks. So yeah, there's a few other on the protein things. We got a good amount of yeah, that cookie's definitely a little broken up. How many days of food is in here, I wonder? Okay, how many calories is each one of these? Does it tell me? No. Who knows? Maybe 80? This thing is 410 calories. This is 240. We can supplement with those. This thing is a little melty as well. 220. 70. Okay, that's 70. That's 0.7 ounces. So this might be like 25. I don't even know. I don't know. This thing is 400 calories. That was 140. This one's 390. Are there there's no calories in the energy shot. Stuff like this can really keep you moving along with the energy shots. I need to diversify the food in the bag though. Definitely need to add something. See, a big point of the bag is so it can travel. You can put a lot of food into a little space. So yeah, that's the fanny bag of food. I go with the mild because I need it for my stomach. I'd probably recommend the original. I realized I hadn't put the candy in here yet. Oh, folks. Oh yeah, everybody said fuck beard, that's right. One second. I gotta. Drinking some Starry. Oscar Nundal. Oscar Nundal. Oscar Nundal. Oscar Nundal. Oscar Nundal. Dear. Oscar's Noon CJ. Oscar doing what I want to. Yaha. Alpha Wolf, what's up? These cigarettes too. I mean, they're pretty decent. They just don't have a lot of flavor to them. I mean, it is tobacco and water. I can definitely confirm it is tobacco and water. That's that. And I think it's crazy that it says it's not a... I've never seen the Native American freshness seal before. I wonder if it's exclusive to this product. Anybody that can scan a QR code, I think we can get that, right? Scan that QR code, see what it does. But I've never seen a Native American precious seal like this. It'll be better because it won't be reversed this way too. So we should do it like that actually. But yeah. It doesn't taste like a whole lot. But I mean, it also... It doesn't taste really cheap or shitty necessarily. This doesn't have a whole lot of anything going on, to be honest. There's a light tobacco to it. I wonder what the ultralights are like with this. You probably don't even. The ultralights are probably like, what the fuck? Right. Their ultralights probably don't even have holes on the filter. Oh, that was a pretty nice hit there. They don't make cigarettes like this anymore. They have this chemical nastiness to them. And some cigarettes are just... Yeah, there's a good nicotine hit to it. Nice. Alright. I like a strong, robust cigarette. But something about this, just the nicotine level, perfect. The tobacco quality, perfect. The flavor, very light and very weak. But you don't have any weird chemical aftertaste or taste there. So that's a good cigarette, like. We were looking for a cigarette like that. If it had a little more flavor. It doesn't make you feel dizzy, lightheaded, nauseous, none of that. It's good. There's occasional hits that you get that have a lot of... They don't have a raisiny sort of old tobacco-ness to them. It's just like a nice sort of... This is evidently, from what it claims, and the seal tells me, Honoris Manufacturing out of the Mohawk Territory, Akwesasne, Cisne, New York, Akwesasne, New York. Anyways, it comes from Mohawk Territory. Mohawk Nation is they're among the first to like trade tobacco. So honestly, I think a fuller flavored cigarette wouldn't appeal to as big of an audience. Like natives are strong but harsh. Senecas are kind of gross but strong. This kind of sits somewhere in the middle. Which, I mean, middle of the road. It's all right place to be. Yeah, folks. Hell yeah, folks. Hell yeah. Let's get with it. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's doing pretty decent. We will soon go inside. I'll be able to sit somewhere comfortable and hang out. What is a Pall Mall anyway? What does Pall Mall even mean? I don't know what either of those words mean, like in that context at least. I know what a mall is. But I can't imagine it's the same definition. Damn. Well, the chat's pretty dead. I mean, I feel like I should go. I should restart the live and have an evening show when my parents leave a little bit after 5. Give me a little 5 minutes. That's exactly what I'm gonna do, folks. I'll catch y'all here in like a few minutes, like 10 minutes. But we set the live that way too. We'll get a whole new audience. Catch y'all here in like 10 minutes.